Peekaboo. Trick or treat. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Facebook, YouTube, Facebook. Hello. It is your man, JD Wyatt, coming to you live here on a hump day. A day before Halloween. So, boo! Did I scare you? It's been a minute. I hope I scared you just a little bit. Just like that much. Not a lot. But yeah, we had tons of things happen over the sports world over the last few days. I haven't had a chance to come to you, man. We've had a lot of things going on, but hey, that's all right. We're going to talk about it now. We're going to get it all out of our system. We are going to go rapid fire on Southern Fried Sports. I think they call that pressure frying. So can y'all handle the pressure? I can handle the pressure. Can y'all handle the pressure? As I have tons of updates coming to me over here on my phone at the moment on Facebook, YouTube, Facebook. Welcome in again. Boo. Listen, it's a hump day. I usually come in 2 days late and $1 short. It is what it is. Hopefully, though, y'all are all doing well. Hopefully, y'all are here to join me to get rapid fry this evening because we have tons of things that I want to talk about, tons of opinions I need to get off of my chest. And let's start right here with the World Series that I said I would not be watching. All right. I made it up, okay? I was lying for clout, all right? I've been watching the World Series a little bit. Now, not the first couple of games, but ever since last night when Rob Gronkowski's friend, Austin Capabianco, I think is how you say that, Austin Capabianco. I've been watching it ever since we had this drama unfold with this gentleman. Mookie Betts goes up, tries to catch a ball, or does catch a ball in foul territory. And this dude literally looked like he was trying to rip the tennis ball out of my dog's mouth. And let me tell you now, he didn't do one thing. He forgot to say, drop it, drop it, drop it. All right? Because if you do that to my dog, she going to drop the tennis ball. But Mookie Betts, he wasn't dropping that ball. And then not only that, his friend beside him tried to grab his non-glove hand. And so just wow. Did they reverse Bartman, the Yankees right now? Because ever since that's happened, the Yankees have been spot on. They won last night. They look to win tonight. It looks like we're going back to LA, y'all. It looks like we're going back to LA to play this game. It might be 3-2. It might end up being 4-2. 4-2 would probably be my guess. But wow. It's just the fact that Rob Gronkowski was like, yeah, I know that guy. I went to college with him. That just tells me right there that he's a meathead. Anybody that hung out with Gronk in college, or even now, I mean, you're a meathead, right? There's no way around that. You a meathead. And so just wow, though. Could have injured Mookie Betts. Thankfully, nothing too bad happened. We'll wait to see what else happens. But then, of course, the Yankees, they come out tonight. Aaron Judge. First of all, Aaron Judge got started last night. He hit a ball 107 mile an hour on his last at bat. And then, of course, his first at bat tonight, hits a 2-run home run. Jazz follows him up with a solo blast. 3-0 Yankees in the first. And then John Carlos Stanton. Aaron Boone even called it in the dugout. And guess what phrase he used? Bang, bang. I'm going to have to trademark that, man. Y'all get off that's my phrase, all right? You can't be saying bang, bang, Aaron Boone. I've been saying that before you said that, all right? Aaron Boone, back up off me. But what a World Series this is turning out to be. No, these aren't the teams I wanted to be there. No, I'm not happy about it. I don't really care which one of them wins, but hopefully they play well. Hopefully they give us a good series and give us a good boo spectacular. And ladies and gentlemen, I didn't introduce myself. Of course, Southern Fried Sports, Southern Fried Gentlemen. Don't forget to check out Greenville Sports Media. Don't forget to check out Thank God for Football, TGFF Game Day on Facebook. Everything you need to know is at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to check out Dubby Energy Drinks. You can use code JD672. Get yourself a nice little promo there. But as far as the gentleman last night, Mr. Capobianco, for every bad situation, a situation turns out to be just fine. So those gentlemen were not allowed to come back to the game this evening, but they did give the tickets to a pediatric cancer patient and his family. To me, that's beautiful. All right. There, every once in a while, when something bad happens, something good might come of it. Okay. And that's exactly what it was there. A bad situation, something good came out of it. A family that might not have been able to ever see a World Series is getting able to watch the Yankees win at home tonight. So had he not done what he did, that family would not be in their situation. And y'all go play ball. We'll see how it shakes, all right? And like I said, this is going to be a rapid fried Southern Fried Sports episode this evening. And so I wanted to mention one other thing too. I wanted to go to Halloween this year as Tyrique Stephenson. But I can't find one of his jerseys nowhere. So I'm going to turn my back to y'all, right? And I'm going to taunt the crowd. Hey, and then y'all are going to warn me that I'm on live, right? Okay, so Tyrique Stephenson. Oh, wait. There's a football play happening behind me. Did y'all see this Hail Mary between Washington and Chicago? This dude's over here taunting folks and doesn't even realize the play's already started. And they are trying to warn him. Like, bro, hey, there's wide receivers running at you. And then not only that, he recovers. He gets over there and tips the ball. What are y'all taught to do in Hail Mary situations? Knock the ball down. Don't knock it in the air for Noah Brown to catch the touchdown right behind you. What? So, yeah, I'm going to go as Tyrique Stephenson this year. I'm going to have to make up a jersey, though, because I can't find one of those jerseys around here. And I'm just going to pretend to be oblivious to everything that's going on around me. The goons, the goblins, nut, and we ain't scared of nut. And that's the way he pretended. He wasn't scared of nothing. He didn't care what wide receiver was running down the field. He thought they had won. He thought the game was locked up. He didn't think there was no chance they were going to make this Hail Mary pass. And they did. And they did. Washington Commanders are definitely playoff contenders under Dan Quinn. Before long, we might be talking about them as Super Bowl contenders. And speaking of Super Bowl contenders, you want me to tell you the quarterbacks that are not going to be Super Bowl contenders anytime soon? It doesn't seem. Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson, Trey Lance, Kenny Pickett, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones. And that is to say all of this. Tom Brady was right. There is a QB developmental problem going on in the NFL. Period. End of discussion. And now it's a shame that the NFL has robbed Tom Brady of all of these thoughts because he is now partial owner of the Raiders. So he's not going to be able to go behind the scenes the way that we would want him to. But he was right. He was absolutely right. There is so much developmental and discipline issues going on in the NFL with these quarterbacks, these cornerbacks, whatever you want to call them. They're in a different time now. These dudes need to put the social media stuff out of their mind for a minute and focus on what your job is. And I don't understand how the coaches aren't doing a better job at conveying that message to them. Maybe it'll change going into the future. I don't know. But to have Bryce benched, of course, Bryce is back now. But Trey Lance, Kenny Pickett, Anthony Richardson, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, and I'm sure I'm forgetting a few. There is a huge developmental issue between college and pros. And the issue, I think, is becoming NIL. I mean, there's no other way I can blame it on anything else at this point. The players have all the power. I'm not saying they shouldn't have some power, but they are getting all of the power. And you want to know what else? Dave Tepper, Dan Morgan, y'all got too much power. What are the Panthers doing, y'all? What are we doing? We traded our best wide receiver before Bryce Young even got there in DJ Moore. We had to lump him in to give the Bears our number one pick. You shouldn't have to lump a player in when you're giving somebody the number one overall pick, right? I mean, you just shouldn't. You should not have to lump in your best wide receiver when they're getting the number one overall pick. Period. And then now we've got Deontay Johnson, our best wide receiver, again, traded for a 5th round pick. Make it make sense. Please, somebody make it make sense. I just don't know. I just don't know. And y'all, hey, we're doing pretty good here on Southern Fried Sports. We are going rapid fire, getting rapid fried. I will look forward to most of your comments after the fact. Make sure to drop me a few. Let me know what you think so far. The last thing I wanted to get to is Clemson Tigers and the Gamecocks coming up this weekend. The Gamecocks have a very big test against number 10, Texas A&M. Clemson, number 11, has probably their biggest test since Georgia with Louisville. Louisville isn't what we thought they were going to be. So maybe Clemson just runs roughshod again. But the Gamecocks need to have this home game. It's so weird. The Gamecocks have been so good at home the last 2 years, but terrible on the road. And then this year, we're good on the road, terrible at home. Again, can y'all make this stuff make sense here on this hump day, the day before Halloween? I don't know. I don't understand how the Gamecocks have done as well as they have at home the last 2 years for it to completely flip. It's completely flipped. So, Gamecocks, y'all better come out to play against number 10, Texas A&M this week. Clemson might get a little bit of a test against Louisville this week. I don't know. I think Pittsburgh might be your biggest test coming up. We shall see. And then, again, college basketball season starting up. Tons of things going on. The Gamecocks, no top players picked anywhere. They're picked as like bottom tier. Listen, y'all doubt Lamont Paris all you want to. I'm not going to do that yet. Lamont Paris is the dude. Q-Zip Nation for life. For life. For life. Q-Zip Nation. Lamont Paris, I'm telling you what, y'all better buckle up because the Gamecocks will be ready to roll when it comes to Gamecock basketball season this year. And, of course, Dawn Staley and the ladies, they going to stay ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And that's just like me here on Southern Fried Sports. So don't forget, W Energy Drinks, JD672. Use that code, get yourself some energy drinks. Don't forget, GreenvilleSportsMedia.com, TheFurmanJoust.com. And don't forget, we will be live again very soon. We've had tons of things going on. We've got Halloween coming up. And don't you fret. I've got guests. I've got them booked. I got them locked. I got them loaded. We ready to roll. All right? So as for now, though, it is JD, the Southern Fried Gentleman of Southern Fried Sports. Man, we went rapid fire. We're going to be in and out here in 18 minutes. So y'all be blessed, not stressed, and I will see y'all